Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, class. How are you? I hope you are feeling well today. Before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Finish. Okay, class. I have sent the attendance link on WhatsApp group, and I hope all of you fill in the link before the class ends. Well, before we discuss about our material, I will show you some pictures related to the material which will be learned today. Please observe it. Do you know what is it? Yeah, National Monument. Where is it located? Great, in central Jakarta. Do you know the history of this monument? It was built to commemorate the resistance and struggle of the Indonesian people in independence from Dutch colonial government. And next, do you know what is it? Yeah, it's Kota Tua Jakarta or Jakarta Old Town. It's located in West Jakarta. Do you know the history of that building? When we heard about it, Kota Tua is a reminder of Old Batavia, the first world settlement of the Dutch in Jakarta. So, based on the pictures given, can you guess what the material will be discussed for today? Yes, we are going to learn about descriptive text describing historical place. There are several learning objectives of this study. First, I hope all of you are able to define generic structure, language features of descriptive text. Second, I hope all of you are able to answer the question related to the tourism place and historical building. And the last, I hope all of you are able to create your descriptive text based on your experience. Let's begin by looking at the definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text which used to describe person, place, or things specifically. You write a description when you want your reader to picture what you are describing. I believe in junior high school you have learned about this. Maybe you have described about your favorite actor, animal, or things, but in this learning activity, you will focus more on describing historical place. Next, social function of descriptive text. First, giving information about a particular object by describing its features and special characteristics. Second, giving information about a particular object by describing its physical attributes, behavior, function, etc. Let's move on to generic structure of descriptive text. First is identification. This part tells about the introduction of where or who the subject being described is. Second is description. This part tells about the detailed information such as characteristics, appearance, shape or form, the quality, color, etc. To make it clear, look at this. Next, the language features of descriptive text. Just like any other text, descriptive text also has its own language features. Here are the language features used in a descriptive text. First is specific participants. Has a certain object, is not common and unique or only one. For example, Borobudur Temple, Kuta Beach, etc. Second, we use adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, the famous place in Jakarta, etc. We also use adverbs such as in Indonesia, on the top of the tower, etc. Third, the use of simple present tense. We use verb 1 for subject I, you, they, we, whereas verb 1 plus s or es for subject she, he, it. For example, the National Monument is one of the historical buildings in Indonesia. Fourth, in describing historical place, usually we use simple past tense as well. For example, flame shape covered with gold foil. Fifth, action verb. Action verb is verbs that show an activity. For example, run, walk, cut, etc. Sixth, using passive voice. The formula for present active is subject plus verb 1 plus object plus adverb. And the formula for present passive is object plus is mr plus verb 3 plus by plus subject plus adverb. For example, this obelisk was built in 1961. So that's all about descriptive text. To make you more understand, take a look at the following text. Now, answer this question. What is the correct answer? Remember, the purpose of descriptive text is to describe. So, in this question, you have to choose B, which is to describe national monument. Well everyone, that's all about descriptive text. It's easy, right? I want you to make a descriptive text describing historical place based on your experience. Please make a 5 minutes video of you explaining about it. I want you to submit it on the Google Classroom 5 days from now. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and I hope what we learned today can be useful. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. Stay safe and healthy. See you again next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.